Wait no longer, greatness has arrived. Welcome to the Trophy Room, a PlayStation show made by the players for the players. I am your host, Joseph. I have these gloves on, which could only mean one thing. I am unboxing the PlayStation 5. So with all that said, with all that out of the way, Future Joe, start the show. Okay, gang, heads up here. First and foremost, this is my brother's Christmas gift, and it was very much ruined by the FedEx guy. Don't worry, FedEx guy, no harm, no foul. But with that said, he let me unbox his PlayStation 5 for y'all to look at and to admire and to see what comes inside the box and to get a grip of how big this console actually is. So how unboxings work here is pretty simple. Everything's already out of the box. I'm showing you step by step what comes in the box, and then we're going to compare the size of the PlayStation 5 to the PlayStation 4 Pro, both vertically and horizontally. So with that said, let's start the unboxing. All right, so first things first is the box itself, and let me tell you something, it's a big boy. Look at this mic in comparison to the box. It's a pretty big box. So we turn it around, nothing on the sides. It says play like never before. Lightning speed, breathtaking immersion, stunning games. You got your DualSense controller over here. Also says 825 gigs, actually 667. It's a bit of a bummer. You get a PlayStation look on the side, and yeah. We've turned it all around. Let's open up this box, see what's inside. And here's just the simple plain box that it comes in. Cool. Let's take another look. All right, so we got a manual here. Don't read. Another manual here. Still don't read. We uncover this panel here. Ah, look at this. You get the base in here as well. What a smooth transition. Nothing wrong happened in that edit. So here's the stand. More into that in a bit. Let's see what else is in here. Ah, your HDMI 2.1. No matter what the kids say, that's what this one is. And then there's no power brick. It's just what every single PlayStation's come with since the PS2, which is really nice. And then last but not leastly, the controller. We've already unboxed this on this channel, so I'll just give you a quick little overview. Okay, see, another seamless transition. Nothing wrong happened in between that edit either. Then you take a look. Here's the beautiful controller. All right. Again, we've already done this one on the channel before, so link down below to that video. But yeah, side by side, you can see it is a little bit chunkier, a little bit thicker than the old DualShock before it. But as I've stated before, this is a lot nicer. Same analog sticks as the DualShock 4, but it's grippier. It feels thicker for, thick boy hands like myself. This is really nice. It's actually really nice. The buttons as well, they feel really nice to touch. So that's the controller. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's get to the big boy, which is the PlayStation 5. Actually, before we do that, this is how the PlayStation 5 is actually presented in the box. It's not as sleek or as cool as the Xbox Series 1 unboxing is, it's a really nice presentation, but again, let's see how this console really looks in the flesh. And here we have it, the PlayStation 5 in all of its really tall glory. Look at that. It is a really tall console. That is not... Listen, gang, let me follow you here. This is a big boy. But you can see, it doesn't necessarily need the stand when standing up. It feels actually pretty sturdy. Again, that's not doctor's recommendations or doctor's orders or whatever have you. But, yeah, that's really nice. No words, just excitement. This is awesome. Let's get the stand working on this thing and seeing it horizontally. And actually, let's just get the PlayStation 4 Pro out here to see the size comparisons. And here is the size comparison between the consoles. As you can tell, the PlayStation 5, it towers above this thing. This is a huge console. I can't stress that enough. Now let's see how they are horizontally. All right, so this thing is chunky when it stands. It is chunky when it lays down. My goodness gracious. I love the design though. I know I keep saying it's big, but it's really nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. The stand was, at least horizontally, super easy to put together. But yeah, let's see our way out here. So, the PlayStation 5 is a hefty console. Hey, look, I look like the neighbor from Home Improvement. That's how much you can see my face from here. It's big, and yes, it is a little unwieldy. But I still do dig the design. It's a heavy console for sure. It's got some heft, but by no means is it, the heaviest thing in the world. I'm holding up pretty no problem. The stand itself, it's okay. I'd rather there not be a stand, but it is what it is. That is the one major design flaw I think of this console, is if you have to do it horizontally, it's just, the stand is just still a little wobbly. But with that said, the console in its entirety, again, still, it's a chunky boy. Look at it. Look at that, side by side with me. Cool. It's still so cool. And at the end of the day, I'm putting this next to my TV. I'm forgetting about it. But man, next gen, it's here. So overall, having it out here in the flesh, yeah, it's a bit of a thick boy, and it's a bit of a tall boy. I can't wait to turn this on to see the UI for myself. So with all that said, with all that out of the way, everybody, that's it for the trophy room. I can't wait till I unbox my PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. If you want to check that out, please hit like, share, subscribe. Helps me out, grows this big, beautiful family that I call home here at the Trophy Room. And we also do a PlayStation podcast called the Trophy Room Podcast each and every Thursday here on YouTube and on wherever you get your podcast services. So with all that said, and with all that out of the way, everybody, keep your wits about you, keep hunting, and keep playing PlayStation.